In this video, I'll show you how to make a laced and double laced backstitch. I'll be using all 6 strands of two 30cm lengths of DMC Moulinet Special stranded embroidery thread, an embroidery needle, a tapestry needle, a piece of cotton fabric, an embroidery hoop, a sharp pair of embroidery scissors, and a fabric pen. Laced or threaded backstitch is a variation of backstitch that gives a lovely wavy effect. It's a lovely choice for outlines, flower stems or lettering. Start by making a row of backstitch using an embroidery needle. You can draw a dotted line on your fabric to help you make even stitches all of the same length. Bring the needle up and make a straight stitch. This will set the length for all your back stitches. Bring the needle up again, 1 stitch length ahead of your first stitch, and then go back down the same hole as the end of your first stitch. Once you've made your row of backstitch, thread your tapestry needle with a colour you want to use for your lacing. Use a blunt tapestry needle. This will help you to avoid piercing the fabric or the backstitch. Bring the needle up at the start of the backstitch and then slide it under the first backstitch, keeping the thread on the surface of the fabric. Then slide the needle under the next backstitch from the opposite side. Continue weaving the lacing thread under the backstitch in a zigzag pattern until you reach the end of your row of backstitch. Then take the needle down at the end of your last backstitch and secure your thread. You now have a completed row of laced backstitch. If you prefer it, you can also work another zigzag in the opposite direction to make a double laced or threaded backstitch.